Today we are at the famous Linear Fisheries. We got Mr. 40 himself joining me this weekend. Looking forward to what this weekend has to come. Hopefully a load of big fish. The swim is currently an absolute mess. Surface rod there, where I'm currently getting ready to go. Got 2 rods on the floor, 1 rod out at the moment, which is on a 8-foot zig. I've never ever fished this side of Smiths. Smith side has been doing fish, and not only has it been doing fish, this swim here did the 48-pounder 3 days ago. It's the biggest fish in the lake. It's the big mirror. 3 fish shown now. I've seen a bit of fizzing, not in one particular area, but spread about. Like I said, I've got 1 on a zig for now, just to hopefully try and get a quick bite. We got the OG Fish Boilie, fruit and nut boilie. We got the OG Fish pellet. Then we've got the Parker particle, which I've got the Nossa nuts, the party mix, and also chili hemp. And of course, absolutely soaked it in the flat spot. I've gone for the monster crab and the fish sauce. One of our ambassadors, Jay, very good angler, and also won our last Linear Fisheries social on B2. Well, he's got the BYCAC today on Oxley's. So I thought I'd reel in, go over, we had a little scout of the lake together. He's been there since last night, put in order from first to, you know, say 15th choice of swims. And he came out towards the end, but still managed to get his 4th choice of swim. Basically fishing directly opposite his 1st and 2nd choice of swim. So hopefully he can do it this way. I feel confident for him myself, and I'm not even fishing. There's fish in the area, there's fish fizzing in the area and showing. So fingers crossed he can do it. But I'm now back at the car park, or just got out the car park and just picked up myself 2 bags of the new Parker Baits floaters, and I'm going to try and do some surface fishing. The sun is out today, it is very sunny, it's warm this weekend, got about 21-22 degrees at its highest. So I'm trying to get some floaters out, and hopefully me and T can get them going on top. Mentioned earlier that me and T were going to try a bit of surface fishing. Got back to the swim and we thought it weren't looking too good where we was fishing, so thought we'd go for a little walk around. And what do we manage to find coming free? The point on B2. There he is. Mr. 40. So yeah, we're on the point. We've got the left hand side. We've also got Mikey to the right of us, who's also a Parker Baits ambassador. He rang me, and by chance me and T could double up, so we gave him the right side. Got a bait out. Got the rods out. I'm fishing at 27. I've also got one a bit closer in at just under 17, either side of the weed bed. And I think T's fishing then at 23 wraps just to the right over there. So we've got the rods out. We've got a co-op delivery on the way with some waters, some cans, and some beers as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, time to chill out really. It's been a manic day. It's hot. It's like 22, 23 degrees.
Ah, my pan's filthy. What's your pan looking like?
Oh, would you look at that? We just stood here talking, saying that we're happy for the night and that we're not recasting. We've got plastics on because the crays are bad here, so we know we're good all night. But T's right hand rod has just screamed off. We've got Mikey here as well. Hello, mate. T is in.
Oh no, it's all 3 of them, mate.
No, it's not. Well, not only has T gone and caught the biggest jokes, the smallest carp in the lake. I'll let you explain what you just did to Mikey next door.
I just wiped all 3 lines. Oh,
God, he's just wiped out all 3 of his rods. First one for T, hopefully a few more to come. Take a little bit bigger, can we? You getting it out?
No, let it go. Man.
Let it go, come on then, let's get it going. Let's have a look. Biggest carp in B2. What are we saying? 5, 6, well, no, maybe 7 pounds.
Yeah,
It's small. Oh, there we go. Just give him the ride of his life.
Southern fried chicken burgers.
Got them on the pan there. See how that goes. Chicken burgers tonight. Looking good. T just put back his PB.
Yeah, that's it.
But we're gonna have food and chill out for a bit now. T was currently in the middle of cooking us some chicken burgers. And my one, well, I've got two out long at 27 wraps. On the left hand side, one of them has just gone screaming off. Hopefully this one's a little bit bigger than yours, mate.
Yeah.
I'd like to think it's not too hard, but
Come on, mate.
we'll soon find out.
It's a high one to beat. That's a good one, mate. That's a good fish, mate, I think. That is a good one. Catch you! That's a good fish. Okay, look at the size of his head. Big old meaty simo. She's a donkey, isn't she?
Not only did this fish absolutely beast me whilst playing it in, it's absolutely battered me as well in the sling on the match, trying to get some footage. But 35.5, first fish in almost 2 months for me. I haven't been out in a very long time, but I'm happy we made the move from Hardwick Smiths, moved on to B2 for the left hand side of the point. T's had one about £7. I've just had this 35.5, so over the moon. Gonna get it back. My arms are dead. Hopefully have a few more. Come on.
Hold a bit higher up. Hold the tail up a bit higher. That's the one.
Dead. £35.5. First 30 in a very long time. Very happy though.
Well done,
And he's gone.
well done, boy.
I'm getting too old, mate. Right, well the fish is now back. I've got my plain chicken burger from T.
Yeah, I'll scan out. I think I'm undercooked mine a little bit. It's a little bit pink in the middle. Might be an interesting night.
Mine's alright, but fish is back. I've got the rods out. T's recasted his for the night. I'm happy. T's happy. We've got food.
Rob's had a donkey.
Oh yes. Time to chill out.
He's had a lumper.
Go and sit down for a bit and hopefully have another one soon. Hopefully T can get something a little bit bigger than that £7 we had. Eh?
Come on the double figures.
Yes. Well, the same rod as last time. The left hand side of the 27 wraps. Couple bleeps again. Couple bleeps. And then it absolutely melted off. This one, £28. Just over 28, so I'm happy with that. We're going to quickly get this back. Right, well I've just had another one. Probably give it mid-20. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning now. It's a very, very strange bite, but we managed to land it. But I'm just going to let this one go. So I'll probably give it a mid-20 max. But it'll do. I'm not going to get out for photos, just let this one get back. Well, I've never quite seen someone in such a panic to get their waders on for not a fish. So T snapped off a spawn yesterday. He snapped off a spawn yesterday, leaving him with himself with one more spawn, which he's just snapped off now, and he's had to get in. Spawns aren't cheap. I mean, you're talking what, 16, 17 quid. You can't even see.
Oh my god!
He saved it. You got your spawn, mate.
Down there, lad.
I think it's time to get some bait back out. Can't wait to be casting out there with the wind blowing into me. I bloody love it. Oh, we've got a wild T, nickname Mr. 40, which failed twice. Can he do it on the third? Oh, that's close. That's a lot closer to the camera than I thought it was. Wah, wah, wah.
Bacon sandwich.
Just how we like it.
That's good of a fish.
Crispy.
Yeah, that's the one.
But still no fish since last night.
Not very well for me.
It's not.
Oh, Robbie boy smashed it.
It's gone very quiet, but the wind's picked up and it started raining a little bit, so whether that does something, I don't know. But I reckon T's gonna have a 40 soon. I'll take another 30 or lake record. How's that, mate?
What?
My turn for a bacon sandwich. Me and T just got into our own biddies. Just about to sit down and chill out for a bit. To be fair, this will be the fourth fish now to be the left-hand side of that spot every time at the 27 wraps. Still not give up on that one that's just under 17 wraps yet, but I am considering taking that off the bottom and having a play with the zig. Me and T sat down for a bit, we're chilling out on my left-hand rod. It's a bit of a one-two, to be honest with you, and it gave me hell of a battle. I took my rods once, back under them again. But £26.12, I'm happy. I'm going to get a few photos of this, get it back, and hopefully a few more.
Yep.
Right, well that is the rods back out, a few spods back out on the spot, and ready to go again. Yeah, that one gave me a hell of a battle, to be honest with you. The hardest fighting one yet. Took me from the left of my rods, under them to the right. Then when I got to the right, it took me back under them to the left. But it was a good scrap, to be fair, and I think, what was it, 26-12, wasn't it? So I'm happy with that, but I just made some more bait up now. I had a kilo of the 18mm fish, just broke a kilo of that up into the bucket with my fingers. Kilo of corn, kilo of OG fish pellet, and then I've also got the flat spot and monster crab flat spot and the OG fish sauce over that soaking. And then once that's had a good 20 minutes, half hour soaking, then I'll introduce a load of the Parker particle. Then I got some chili hemp. Well, would you look at that? He's been moaning, saying, "Where's my fish? Where are my fish? Why can't I catch them?" Steve literally just come down, giving a few little tips how to catch a few fish. Change of tactics from Steve's notes. And now T's in. Is it going to be bigger than his last? What do you reckon, mate?
You know, it's not hard to beat those.
£7 to beat. Well, we say £7, probably even less than that, to be fair, but right. I can see his legs wobbling. He's panicking. Well, this fish is beasted T all the way from over here, all the way around to the point where we got a little bay down in there. He's had to get his waders on and get around there because it has taken him and it would have cut him off under the tree. But that looks like a nice fish. Definitely bigger than his last. Is he going to get it in the net? Because it looks like a nice one. Yeah. It's definitely bigger than last. Not massive, but it's got a nice bit of colour to it. There we go. He's got it in the net. Yes. Get in there. Woohoo! Go on, Baldy. Very nice. Well, would you look at that? T's got me out in the rain, but he's managed to land one, and a fish absolutely beasted you around the corner, didn't he, mate?
He did give me a bit of a battering.
But he's got him in. He's happy. We're going to go low 20, get it back, because I know he don't want to have it out for too long. But there you go. Well done.
Cheers, dude. Angry fish.
Bye bye. Woohoo! Feeling confident. I reckon there's a few to be had tonight, but we have got our Thai food on its way and shouldn't be too long now. I think we've got a good bit between me and T, so I'm looking forward to that. So until food comes, I'll see you then. Ooh. God.
Feisty as anything.
Is it going to be a big fish? Well, T was too scared to get this one out. It's a bit deformed, weird looking, bit like tea.
Yeah, got the fugly ones, don't you?
It was just over 26, it's not as big as we thought it was. But yeah, get this bad boy back. Bye bye, Mr. Common.
Old Hunchback and Notre Dame.
Oh, you know, I don't want to go.
Go on, my little mate.
You don't want to go. Oh.
Oh, that felt funny. It's like dragging a fish sideways, it was. You go around in circles, don't you?
Right, well, it's currently 9:30 and still no food. We ordered food at 5 o'clock and something went wrong, and yeah, we haven't got that, so it's taken ages to sort. T's just left now to go and get it. We've got like pizzas, chicken wings, we've got cookies for desserts. We've gone all in, to be honest with you. I'm hungry, T's hungry, so we thought we'd give ourselves a big treat. But it's gone well so far. I've had 4, T's had 3. I think there's still more to be had. There's not really been a bite time, it's just been the odd fish here and there. Random bites, which is not a bad thing. It's better than not having anything, I suppose. Big fish just jumped out there then. So yeah, food will be here soon. Looking forward to it. Hopefully with a few more fish to come tonight. And hopefully then be heading home about lunchtime tomorrow. Good morning. And a very quiet night indeed. Yeah, nothing has happened since last night. Apart from me getting wiped out by a trailer. And not only did I get wiped out by a trailer, it took out 2 rods, and I mean it come in as one big ball of line. So that's how my night went last night. It was frustrating to say the least, but yeah, it's gone quiet. There are fish showing still, but they're out there far, way beyond my reach, well, way beyond what's in my water anyway. So like I say, all I can keep doing really is fishing on the back of my spot and hope that they push in to where I'm fishing, but as it stands, they're not really doing that. But I've had 4 fish, T's had 3, so doing alright so far, but it's looking pretty nice. If I turn that, so it's pretty nice and calm out there. Got a little bit of wind and the fish are sat pretty much off the back of it, way out there. More on the other side of the lake, but I'm happy now. Whatever happens, I can go home. I've had a 35, so, and a couple of 20s. T's had a couple of nice fish as well. So it's been a good session. We've had a good social. It's not often that me and T get out, just us two. It's very rare, to be fair, but we do enjoy getting out at least once, if not twice a year. It's just us two, get a good social together. But it's about 7:30 now. My mate Kingy, he'll be turning up soon, and then I think he might be jumping in behind us then. If not, I'm going to say to him first, see if he can get somewhere on that other side, because they're definitely just out of our reach. So for now, I'm going to sit back, chill, and hopefully have a fish very, very soon. So spinner rig, pretty simple, pretty easy rig, everyone knows. I've actually, this session, for the first time, started testing them OMC lock hooks. Did me pretty well, not gonna lie, but a B2 special here. Bit of plastic corn. I mean, the crays in this lake are diabolical. They are out of control, I'm not gonna lie. So I can't fish nothing but a plastic. And then just 2 worms on top. For how long they last, I don't know before the crays get it, but if it helps for the time that they stay on, I'll use them. And then it's something a little bit different there. I don't see them green little tags. So I've seen a video, Tom Maker, not using bait floss but using this marker elastic to tie his worms on. Didn't really think nothing of it. And then when we had our B2 social back in April, Connor, who's one of the Parker Baits ambassadors, he was using it, and he was like, you're not going to believe how much of a difference this makes. You know, with bait floss it rips through the skin a lot easier. You literally just about get one cast out of it. But with this elastics, it's so stretchy and, you know, elasticated that it doesn't split the skin. You can pull it down tight, tie a good knot with it, and it don't split the skin, and you actually get a few casts out of it. So that's that anyway. Like I say, it's a pretty simple, long, I like a long rig, me personally. Spinner rig, bit of fake corn, worm. Back out on the spot now for the last chance. Am I feeling too confident? Nah, I don't know. But if there's one more fish to be had, I'll take it, as long as it is over £20. If it's under 20, then I'm going to be very disappointed. But come on, let's hopefully we can nick one more before we end up heading home today.
Oh, we managed another one.
I was just saying, like 5-10 minutes ago, I weren't feeling too confident. But I put the last of my bait out, probably about 5 or 6 spots. And as I was doing, messing about with T, almost fighting with him. And he's like, your rod's gone. I thought he's taking having a joke, if I'm honest with you. And yeah, got one on. It is swam all the way into me at the moment. How big it is, I don't know. I don't think it's that big. Right, well, we've got a bit of B2 carnage. T just made me lose count whilst I was wrapping up my rod to get that back out. I've got an absolute pasty in the net, which...
Oh, it's just come off. Oh.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Awkward.
I don't want to say anything the whole time.
I think we should leave that there.
That's heartbreaking.